So it has come to my attention very recently. And I won't say who, but if you watched my last video, you might have a hint on who I'm talking about, is attempting to put me being a Satanist in a family court motion as a means to show that I am an unfit and concerning parent due to my practice in the home. First of all, Satanism is not a religion, it's a philosophy. A philosophy is more along the lines of a thought process than a practice. But they also mention that my husband and I denounce other religions, including Christianity, mostly Christianity, actually. And we do, yeah, because Christianity very much scarred us both, and we don't want that to happen to our children. We both find Christianity to be very abusive in nature and kind of toxic to children. Worth mentioning, but I'm not going to talk about it in this video, SAM insurance. So common that they need insurance for it. Go look that up. Atheistic Satanism means no belief in any type of deity. My husband's not a Satanist, just so you know, and he told you that. He told you that. You knew that. But the cool part of atheistic Satanism is that it's a lot like atheism, where you don't believe in any deity and you don't teach your kids that there's a scary sky daddy who's watching over them all the time, and if they don't please him, they're going to burn in hell forever. I laid awake as a child and cried over that. I was mortified up until I was a teenager. Yeah, I'm not going to put my kids through that. And I'm not going to put your kid through that. Another thing Satanism teaches us is do not harm little children. That happens to be the 9th out of 11 of the 11 rules of the earth in the Satanic Bible. The Satanic Temple has a very similar rule. One's body is inviolable, subject to one's own will alone. The Satanic Temple actually even goes as far as to give out little cards to students to help combat corporal punishment in schools. Do you know what Christianity says? Can you guess? Spare the rod, spoil the child. We should not beat our children. And we do not want to subscribe to religions that teach you to beat your children. That's scary stuff. I'm actually going to go ahead and put all of the 11 rules of the earth and all of the 7 tenets up, just so you can see how nice and accepting and loving Satanism is. Here are the 7 fundamental tenets. Pause if you'd like to read them. Moving on. Here are the 11 rules of the earth from the Satanic Bible by Anton lavey. Pause if you'd like to read them. And now, here we have the 10 Commandments. Pause if you'd like to read them. I could go on and on and on about how horrible the Bible is, like the story of Lot and his daughters. If you don't know that one, look that one up. That one's pretty messed up. And the Exodus story where God, innocent children, for stuff that he literally hardened the Pharaoh's heart and forced him to do. So that's a weird thing. That's not compassionate or loving. But you're worried about me letting my kids cuss. Wow. Wow. And just because you asked. These are messages that came from her phone while she was at this person's house. Pause if you want to read it. Now, you and I both know that you're not a Christian. We also both know that you never tried to take the child to church in any recent time. You are a lying, disingenuous poser. You have nothing better to do than come after everybody, and you are so fucking jealous of me. It's a really weird feeling to have someone so jealous of you. It's not great. It's really not great. You think everyone's jealous of you. No one's jealous of you. But everyone knows you're jealous of us, particularly me. It's a little bit sad, honestly, because I experience jealousy a lot. It's a feeling that I have a lot. So that sucks for you. but I sure as hell don't act like this about it. And I think the worst part of all of it is I thought we were friends. You let me confide in you, and all that time you were just sitting around, waiting, collecting things you thought you could use against me later. Exactly like my husband told me you were doing. He told me I was an idiot for trusting you. I was like, no, I really think she's doing better. I think she's changed. I stood up for you, and you proved him right. I was so embarrassed. And honestly, that was really sad because I don't have very many friends. But I learned my lesson, and you'll never get another kindness from me, including taking my videos down. My attorney actually said that I have the same freedom of speech that you do. And if you don't have to take your stuff down, why should I? You're no better than me, although you think you are. But thanks for the engagement, honey. And until next time, no more, believe less. Hail Satan. Love you guys.